It's a great day to be an Eagles fan. It's a great day for football. It's a great day to be alive. I know I just posted my LeGarrette Blount video, but I just want to take a time to just sit down. I'm on my way to work. The Eagles signed LeGarrette Blount to a one-year deal. I believe it's $3 million or $5 million. I haven't really looked into it. I'm overzealously happy that we got LeGarrette Blount on a one-year deal. Now, obviously, I'm getting flack on the NFC page on Facebook that he's old, he's brittle. He was only good because Tom Brady was there, and then the O-line of the Patriots is so much better than the Eagles' O-line. And I'm just thinking to myself, you know what? That's absolutely not true. I mean, yes, the Patriots do have an O-line. They just have a different system than the Eagles. Our O-line is very, very improved since last year with Lane Johnson coming back, with the additions of Chance Warmack, a couple deer out. And everyone's like, oh, well, LeGarrette Blount only got those so many touchdowns because they're goal line carries, da-da-da. He still had 1,000 yards and 18 touchdowns on the year. And I don't care if they're 1 yard, 2 yards, 75 yards. They're touchdowns, which equals points. If we had LeGarrette Blount last year, we would have beat the Redskins. We would have beat the Lions. We would have beat Dallas. Because instead of going for 2-point conversions because we can't trust our running backs, we have a running back now that is very good. He is a workhorse, yes. He is 30 years old. I understand that. But to be honest, he is the best available running back that we could have gotten. He's better. He's going to be a lot better than Jamal Charles if we signed him. He's going to be a hell of a lot better than Ryan Matthews, who is injury prone. Okay? I just don't understand why people don't think that this is a great move by the Eagles. The fact that we had pretty much no cap space and the fact that we got him on a one-year deal, that says something about the Philadelphia Eagles organization. That means that LeGarrette Blount wanted to come to Philadelphia. It's not that plenty of teams need running backs, and plenty of teams would have paid LeGarrette Blount to play for him. They would have gave him that max deal contract. Plenty of teams would have wanted him. But there had to be something about Philadelphia that he wanted to come only for a year deal. Granted, yes, he does very, very well. He gets a good deal next year. Da-da-da. Who knows? I think this is a better trade. And I think this is a better pickup than when we got DeMarco Murray, because we had a whole different team last time. We had a completely different team. We had a different coach. We had different offensive coordinators. We had different defensive. Everything was changed when we had DeMarco Murray, and we didn't use him because Ryan Matthews had a decent year when we had DeMarco Murray, and Chip Kelly didn't use DeMarco Murray. If we had DeMarco Murray now, DeMarco Murray would be insanely good. That's what I don't understand. That's why I'm very excited for LeGarrette Blount to be an Eagle. I just don't understand why we're getting slayed by Giants fans and Cowboys fans. Yes, Cowboys, you have one of the best O-lines in the game. Yes, you have a good running back in Ezekiel Elliott who's only had 1 year under his belt. The Redskins have Fat Rob Kelly. We had one of the best, if not the best, off seasons this year. Yes, the draft was in Philly. Yes, we made some questionable picks, especially with Sidney Jones going in the second round. But clearly, Howie Roseman had to have some intent to go after some running back to take Jones. That Sidney Jones pick in the second round looks better and better instead of taking Joe Mixon, because Joe Mixon was in their hands. I love this. I love it. I don't care if he's 30 years old. Plenty of running backs have flourished in their 30s, including Adrian Peterson had some of his best years, almost broke the record for Minnesota. Come on. I think that Giants fans, I'm actually getting more flack from Giants fans because the Cowboys fans are like, okay, you got him. Let's see what he does. But the fact of the matter is that the Giants don't have a running back. They don't. They have Paul Perkins. Our linebackers are going to absolutely dominate Paul Perkins next year. Our defensive ends and defensive tackles, in the additions with Derek Barnett and Timmy Jernigan, they're gonna murk Paul Perkins. Our whole entire defense is going to be changed at least next year, and we're going to have a full off season of practice and be able to for Jim Schwartz to actually play and figure out what needs to be done. We have nothing to worry about for Washington. They lost everyone. They lost Deshaun Jackson. They lost Pierre Garçon. Kirk Cousins doesn't want to play there unless he gets a max deal. He's not going to want to play. Rob Kelly, he's not going to do anything. He had a fluke year. Okay, everyone's like, oh, well, you guys were saying the same thing last year. When you got Carson. It was completely different last year. Okay, we didn't have any receivers. We had to rely on Sproles. We had to rely on Matthews, who got hurt. We had to rely on Wendell Smallwood, who fumbled the ball. Kenyon Barner. We didn't have those studs. Now that we have Alshon Jeffrey, Torrey Smith, LeGarrette Blount, man, come on. How can you not say that? That's not a dynamic offense. Our offense is looking better and better every single day. And it's exciting to be an Eagles fan again. It's very exciting. This Week 3 matchup that I'm going to be going to, the home opener for the Eagles, is going to be awesome. Everyone's saying, oh, Brandon Marshall, boo, better than Alshon Jeffrey, Dez Bryant, better, You can't. Just wait till the season starts. That's all I have to say. Just wait till the season starts. Torrey Smith is going to be as healthy as ever. He had a horrible time in San Fran. He had no quarterback. And he flourished in Baltimore with Joe Flacco. He's going to flourish with Carson Wentz because Carson Wentz now has options. His line is better with Lane Johnson coming back. Hopefully we have a different center and Jason Kelce's not there, but that's just another video. I'm sorry I'm rambling, but I'm just so excited because... And obviously everyone just shits on the Eagles and calls us fucking pussies and calls us everything because every year we just fail every single year. Everyone's like, oh, you said the same thing last year when you started out 3-0, you guys aren't shit. Yes, but we had injuries. We had a lot of injuries. We had no receivers. We now have the receivers. We now have there's no question who's running the ball next year for the Eagles. I don't care what Howie Roseman says. I don't care what Doug Peterson says or Frank Reich or anybody. It's not a running back by committee right now. LeGarrette Blount will be behind Carson Wentz for the start of the season. And Darren Sproles is going to be that guy to come in. Ryan Matthews is gone. Most likely Wendell Smallwood at this point is going to be gone. We might keep him or throw him to the practice squad. But you can't say it's inevitable that LeGarrette Blount is going to be starting for us. 150%. And everyone that says, oh, he's not a 3-down back, and he's a first and second down back, and Darren Sproles will come in. No. LeGarrette Blount will be a 3-down back. He's a horse. The dude, 1,000 yards and 18 touchdowns, I get it. It's in the Patriots offense. I get it. And the Patriots do everything correctly. And everyone's like, oh, DeMarco Murray sucked for you guys. Look at him now. Look at him now. He's doing everything good for the Tennessee Titans because they have a good O-line. I'm off this.